Hi, thank you so much for coming in to do a testimonial for us. It's so important for us to get the word out to other people your age. Tell me, how many days have you been here?
I've been here for about 75 days.
Now, did you come in willingly or did you have an intervention?
No, I had an intervention.
Would have you ever come in here willingly?
No.
And how did the intervention go? How did that work
It
for you?
was really, bad. I was, trying to get away from it. I was like, what are the other options? Blah, 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 blah. But I always kind of had, a small part of me that wanted to go to rehab. So then I was like, you know what, I'll just go.
And what was happening in your life? And how long had you been using
Yeah.
or your life had become really kind of unmanageable?
I mean, I've been using since I was in, ninth, 8th, ninth grade, but it became unmanageable, really bad in the past, year. And
Melissa, share with us, what were you using and where did it start? Did you start out using weed and then?
yeah, I started using weed and then it went to, pills, and then, pills and acid. I started doing a lot of, after, Xanax, and then, I started doing a lot of coke, and I really just dabbled in everything.
And how are you getting money to do your drugs?
I had a job, but when I didn't have a job, I would steal and sell things, or just do anything that I would babysit, just anything that I could get money from.
And how were your friends? How were your friends that you were hanging out with?
They were not, they were all using, so it made me feel like it didn't matter if I did. They just weren't positive influences.
Do you feel that you'll still be friends, or they could still be your friends when you go home?
No, because I thought I could try to work it out and change them, but I can't.
And now, Melissa, I know when you came in that you were a very high academic, and you said to me you wanted to get your GED. Now that has changed?
Yeah, it's changed. Now I want to graduate high school and go to college, and I actually have goals in my life.
And how is your relationship with your family now?
It's great. We can talk and be civil and have fun together.
Before, what was it like?
Before, we were just arguing all the time. I wouldn't even be home. If I was home, we were just fighting. So.
And were you lying to them, like you'd lie to them just to get out?
Yeah. And I would run away and live with my friends. Yeah.
Now, I know your mom is outside, and you haven't seen your mom for how many days?
80.
80 days. Okay, so I'm going to let you go. I want to thank you so much for sharing this experience with others that may be in need of our services.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you too.